Now, I hope all of you went through capital and revenue का फर्क पता चल गया. Major difference क्या है capital और revenue का? Long term and short term. Now, come to page 261. We start with the first one. Donation received for club pavilion. Donation received for club pavilion. Can I say it's a specific purpose fund? So the money which we have received is for a longer period of time. So it will go to capital income, right? First, donation received for club pavilion. कहाँ पे जाएगा ये? Go to balance sheet on the liability side below capital fund. Okay. Next, electric fittings. What are electric fittings? Electric fittings. Electric fittings यानी क्या? Are you sure about it? So what are fittings?
फिटिंग वाला भी लगा ना सब अगर
ये फिटिंग है ना. So electrical fittings क्या आएगा हमारा? रेवेन्यू है कि कैपिटल है? कैपिटल. So write down electric fittings. Then third, legacy. याद है ना सबको? Through will. So capital income. So in the column of capital income. Then purchase of sports equipment. Capital expense. Purchase of sports equipment. Then membership fees. What did we write about membership fees? Are you sure about it? हाँ, पर यहाँ पे लाइट दिया है. क्या दिया है सर? मेंबरशिप फीस. तो क्या आएगा? रेवेन्यू इनकम. Wages for machine installation. It is capital expense because अगर हम wages नहीं देंगे machine installation के लिए तो क्या हम वो machine use कर पाएंगे? So it is spent so that the machine comes in a condition where it is ready for use. So wages for machine installation will be added to the machine. That's why capital expense. Wages for machine installation. Donation received for tournament fund. Capital income. Investment of prize fund in government securities. Capital expense. Because it is our investment of prize fund in government securities. Ninth, books of library. Capital expense. रेंट ऑफ हॉल, रेंट ऑफ हॉल, रेवेन्यू इनकम, ये जो कंसर्न है उसका जो हॉल है, जैसे कि लायंस क्लब का हॉल है, यहाँ पे लायंस हॉल पता है सबको, तो वो भाड़े पे देते थे, उससे जो कमाई हुआ वो रेवेन्यू इनकम हुआ। सो लिख दो, टेक रेवेन्यू इनकम, रेंट ऑफ हॉल। Next is sale of old newspaper, revenue income. Okay. Next, President's Felicitation Fund. प्रेसिडेंट के फेलिसिटेट करने के लिए जो फंड बनाया उसके लिए किसी ने हमें पैसा दिया, सो कैपिटल इनकम। वेरी गुड। प्रेसिडेंट्स फेलिसिटेशन फंड, स्पेसिफिक पर्पस फंड है ये। एंट्रेंस फी, if nothing is given, what do we do for entrance fee? Revenue income. Next, sonograph machine. It's a asset, just like X-ray. Okay, so capital expense. Next, billiard table, billiards like pool, okay, capital expense. Then charity, very important, capital income. Charity or donation is capital income. Charity bracket में you write donation so that you don't forget in exam. Annual dinner program expense, हर साल, so revenue expense. Sale of sports equipment, revenue income. Sale of sports equipment, revenue income. Subscription of newspaper. Subscription of newspaper, revenue expense. Electricity connection expense. Electricity connection expense, capital expense. सिर्फ electricity expense होता तो revenue, but electricity connection expense is a capital expense. Then ground maintenance expense, ground maintenance expense, revenue expense. tournament expense. Now, normally tournament expense should be a revenue expense, but we have tournament fund. तो फिर ये खर्चा टूर्नामेंट फंड में से माइनस होगा. समझ में आ रहा है? समझ में आ रहा है सबको? That is why we treat it as our capital expense. Is this clear, all of you? If stand-alone tournament expense hota, so it would have been a revenue expense. But since we have a fund which is capital, so any deduction will also be capital. It will not go to profit and loss or income expenditure account. पता चल गया सबको? Okay. So tournament expense 22. Capital expense. Next, club pavilion construction. Capital expense. Next, sports ground. Capital expense. It's our asset. Income of lectures, revenue income. Building fund, it's a building fund. Capital income. Interest on investments, revenue income. Painting work expense, very important. Painting work expense of new building. Capital expense. अगर existing building का होता तो very good. So capital expense. Canteen expense. Revenue expense. Audit fee. Revenue expense. Now President's Felicitation Fund है हमारे पास, and we have President's Felicitation Program expense, so it will be a capital expense. Textbook में गलत जगह दिया है, तो कैसे कट कर देना. समझ में आ गया सबको? Stand alone होता तो it would have been revenue, but since we have a fund over here, any expense related to fund will also be deducted from the fund. Hence, it will be your capital expense. President's Felicitation Program expense. Lockers rent. वो क्लब में लॉकर्स होते हैं ना, तो वहाँ पे लोग मेंबर्स अपने वैल्यूएबल्स रखते हैं, उसका जो इनकम हुआ, इट्स योर रेवेन्यू इनकम. Entertainment program expense, revenue expense. Life membership fees, capital income. take a similar format. We'll do page number 286, question number 8. Now, first one, membership fee. Membership fee, revenue income. So first, membership. Second, prize fund, capital income. Okay, then life membership fees, life membership, so capital income. You can see you from there while I'm writing. Okay, then legacy, capital. Then donation, capital income. चुप रहो प्लीज कौन बबड़े છે ભાઈ બંધ કરો ને યાર તમને કેટલી વાર કહું સોફ્ટલી અહીંયા નહીં તમે કોકો પરથી રટ્ટા મારવા બેઠા છો ચુપ રહો then X-ray machine, capital expense. Investment of prize fund, capital expense. Annual day expense. Oh, sorry. Subscription of periodicals, revenue expense. Magazine. Annual day expense, revenue. Purchase of sports equipment. Ground maintenance expense, revenue expense. Sale of tickets of drama, revenue income. Expense of drama. Government aid, subsidy. Government से subsidy मिलता है regularly. So revenue income or capital income? How? See, if we get regularly, it is revenue. If we get lump sum for assets, then it is capital. In absence, we'll take it as revenue income. Okay? So, government aid. 14. Okay, 15th is rent of locker, revenue income. 16. 16 is purchase of national saving certificates. Capital expense, they are our investments. National Saving Certificate, NSC. Then machine installation wages and expense. They are part of the cost of the machine. Hence they are capital expense. Machine installation wages and expense. Annual meal expense, revenue expense. Contribution to annual meal expense.
Revenue income. Expense, sorry.
It's a income, revenue income. जो annual meal है उसके लिए हमने लोगों से मेंबर से पैसा कलेक्ट किया, अभी फ्री में खाना नहीं मिलेगा. So contribution is our income, revenue income. Contribution for annual meal expense. Entertainment program income, revenue income. Annual function expense, revenue expense. Sale of sports equipment, revenue income. Purchase of billiard table, capital expense. Repairing expense. But 23rd हो गया हमारा purchase of billiard table. Okay, then repairing expense, revenue expense. Entrance fee, revenue income. Expense to bring an old asset in operation. Capital expense, कोई भी पुराना asset लिया और उसको workable condition में लाने के लिए जो खर्चा किया, that is your capital expense. Expense to bring old machine in operations. Then loss on sale of asset, revenue expense. interest on investment, revenue income, canteen income, depreciation on asset, revenue expense, charity, capital income, you write donation. The donation is already there, so no need. Charity is also capital income. Purchase of HDFC bond, capital expense. President's Felicitation Fund, capital income. And President's Felicitation Expense, capital. President's Felicitation Expense. This was question 8 to 86 का 1. Now we'll do question number 2. Short question है. ये हो गया. इसमें किसी को भी कोई डाउट है? अच्छा, मुझे ये बताओ कि इसमें ये कैपिटल इनकम कहाँ जाएगा? ये जाएगा बैलेंस शीट, लायबिलिटी साइड. ध्यान दो, रेवेन्यू इनकम, इनकम यानी सर्विसेज गिवन एंड द मनी रिसीव्ड. सो ये जाएगा इनकम एक्सपेंडिचर. ओके, कैपिटल एक्सपेंस बैलेंस शीट असेट साइड एंड रेवेन्यू एक्सपेंस इनकम एक्सपेंडिचर एक्सपेंस साइड. दिस इज क्लियर? ओके, ध्यान रखना ये. पेज नंबर 286, क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 का 2. Very important because these short sums can come in exam. Disclose the following information in income expenditure account ending on 31/3/2015 and the balance sheet as of that day. फिर से एक बार. Disclose the following information in income expenditure account ending on 31/3/2015 and the balance sheet as of that day. So we have to disclose it in income expenditure account and we also have to prepare the balance sheet. Subscription received in the year 14-15 is 80,000. So how much cash में money we have received? टोटल कैश कितना कलेक्ट किया पूरे साल में? 80,000. प्लीज याद रखना ये. नाउ इंफॉर्मेशन क्या दिया है? 1/4/2014 and 31/3/2015. So you have at the beginning and at the end और previous year का और current year का. Now subscription outstanding is given. यानी last year. What is our last year? We are in the year 14 and 15. Last year यानी 13 और 14 में कुछ मेंबर्स के पैसे हमें मिलना बाकी थे, तो वो हमें ये साल लेना है उनसे. तो ओपनिंग में कितना रिसीवेबल था? सब्सक्रिप्शन आउटस्टैंडिंग था 12,000. ओके, फिर ये साल जिन मेंबर्स को पैसा देना था, ध्यान देना प्लीज, अदरवाइज बहुत प्रॉब्लम होंगे. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कंसेप्ट. ये साल जिन मेंबर को पैसा देना था उसमें से 15,000 अभी तक हमें मिला नहीं है। सब्सक्रिप्शन रिसीव्ड इन एडवांस यानी लास्ट ईयर जिन मेंबर्स ने ये साल के लिए हमें एडवांस ऑलरेडी पे कर दिया एंड ये साल जिन्होंने नेक्स्ट ईयर के लिए हमें पे किया दैट इज ₹6,000. I'll make this simpler when we do the format and all. Now you make around 7 lines of income expenditure account and 5 lines of balance sheet. Income expenditure account simple format. For year ended 31/3/2015. And then balance sheet as for 31/3/2015. Finance balance sheet is fine. प्लीज ध्यान देना हर एक सम में ये एडजस्टमेंट आने वाला ही है, तो प्लीज ध्यान देना वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। इसमें गलती किया तो पूरा सम रॉन्ग हो जाएगा, बहुत सारे मार्क्स डिडक्ट हो जाएंगे। वी हैव 1/4/2014 and 31/3/2015 subscription outstanding and subscription advance 12,000, 15,000, 8,000 and 6,000. Now other information what we have received is subscription received in the year 14-15 is 80,000. Subscription received in the year 14-15 is 80,000. So total we collected how much during the year? 80,000. So in income expenditure account on the income side by subscription inner column 80,000. Now tell me from where will we get this 80,000? From which account? We will get this from receipt payment account. Is this clear? Now this 80,000 includes money which I was supposed to receive in the previous year, money which I have received in this year, and money which I have received in this year for the next year. Let's say for example, you are our student since 10th standard. 10th में भी तुम यहाँ पे ही पढ़ने आते थे. Is this clear? Now 10th standard की कुछ लोगों की फीस बाकी रह गई, ठीक है? तो फीस कैसे हम रिकॉग्नाइज करते? जो साल सर्विसेज दिया उसी साल वो मेरा इनकम हुआ. You agree? We follow mercantile system or accrual system where income is recognized when it is earned. When can I say the income is earned? I can say the income is earned when the services are given. You understood this? यानी ये जो पैसा है 1/4/14 का, we are in the year 14 and 15. All of you understood? Say this is 11th standard. Okay? ये साल is तुम्हारे लिए 14 and 15. Now beginning में 12,000 यानी ये साल जब चालू हुआ तब तुम में से कुछ स्टूडेंट्स का फीस बाकी था जो मुझे ये साल मिला. All of you understood? यानी तुम में से कुछ स्टूडेंट आए कि सर ये वाला 10th स्टैंडर्ड का फीस ले लो, तो मैंने तो ले लिया, मेरे रिसीव पेमेंट में रिसीव हो गया, पर क्या ये पैसा ये साल का मेरा इनकम है? All of you understood this? इनकम कौन से साल का है? जब 10th स्टैंडर्ड में तुम थे, यानी ऑफ द प्रीवियस ईयर. All of you understood this? तो it will not form part of my income of the current year, because current year income is only those fees which are related to 11th standard. All of you understood this now? So from here we will deduct minus outstanding at the beginning. Or you can also say minus outstanding of previous year, 12,000. 12,000. All of you understood the first thing? All of you understood this? Okay. Now, next. This 12,000 done? Now, on 13/3/2015, यानी some students whose 11th standard fees is also outstanding. वो मेरा income है कि नहीं है? Because I have given the service, I have a right to receive that money. So we will add outstanding at the end, or outstanding of the current year. Now, outstanding at the end, यानी ये साल कुछ स्टूडेंट्स ने मुझे मेरा पैसा दिया नहीं, तो कहना इसे I have a right to receive this money, so it is also my asset. So in the balance sheet, I write subscription outstanding 15,000. अच्छा, ये 12,000 में से कुछ भी बाकी था, 12,000 लेना था और वो मुझे मिल गया. Now I have to collect only 15,000. All of you understood this? Please be very careful. नहीं पता चला सबको? नहीं पता चला? See, current year जो end में है, यानी 11th standard खत्म हो गया, 31st March आ गया, और कुछ स्टूडेंट्स ने मेरा फीस भरा नहीं, फिर भी वो इनकम तो यही साल का हुआ, तो यहाँ पे ऐड हो गया. Second effect, balance sheet asset, because I have a right to receive money from them. 1st April को I tell them कि मुझे मेरा पैसा दे दो, अभी एक साल खत्म हो गया. All of you understood this? Now, this is done. Come to this advance. Now 1/4/14, यानी कुछ स्टूडेंट्स ऐसे थे जिन्होंने डिसाइड कर लिया था कि हम कॉमर्स ही लेने वाले हैं और यूएल में ही आने वाले हैं और सीट हमको पहले से बुक कर लेना है, तो 10th स्टैंडर्ड में ही 11th स्टैंडर्ड का फीस भर दिया. अब वो स्टूडेंट जब 11th में आ गए, क्या वो मुझे फिर से पैसा देने वाले हैं? यानी वो 80,000 के अंदर आएगा नहीं, पर वो मेरा इनकम ऑफ द करंट ईयर है कि नहीं? Because services I am going to give in the current year. All of you understood this? So I have to add that advance at the beginning, or advance received in the previous year, 8,000. Now, what I'll do is, say a week or 10 days from now, I'll open admissions for 12th, and I'll tell students that this is the amount what you have to pay as a booking advance. Okay, now, when those students are giving me fees right now for the next year, is it my income or is it my liability? Liability. Because I have not yet given or started giving services for 12th standard. All of you understood this? So this advance at the end, which I received in the current year, is not my income. It is my liability. So I will deduct minus advance at the end. Amount is 6,000. And it is our liability. So subscription received in advance, not receivable. $6,000. All of you understood this? All of you understood. Now, if you have any confusion in exam, तो याद रखना, in final accounts we have always done is outstanding को plus और advance या prepaid को minus. So that is what we have done, outstanding plus for the current year and advance minus. If it is from the beginning, it will be reverse. Plus will become minus and over your minus will become plus. This is clear, but I would suggest कि तुम इसको भोगना मत, समझ के कर. सबको पता चल गया? Okay, now we close this. Tell me the outer column. 85. Got it, all of you? Finish it.